Hi, beautiful people. It's me, your girl, Mervis, Travel with Mervis. Today, I am driving to Salima to go visit my brother, so I thought I should vlog this and post it on my YouTube because I hardly post anything on there. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to be going to the lake and also be spending time with my brother. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm the firstborn in a family of 4 children, and I'm very family oriented. I love my siblings so much. We're 2 girls and 2 boys. After me, there's Kelvin, the one I'm visiting. And after Kelvin, there's Karen. After Karen, there's Ivan. All these 3 are my best friends, and I'm so lucky to have them as my siblings. I do not take it for granted, really. I have a really supportive, loving, kind family. And every chance that I get to spend time with them, I will go for it, and I'll drop everything just so I can be with my family. And now that everybody's scattered across the country, everybody pursuing their own thing, all grown, it's hard for us to be in one place at the same time. So I haven't seen Kelvin since December. He's doing the officers cadet training at MAFCO in Salima. And after 6 months, he came home for the Christmas holiday. And now that they're almost finished with the training, they've given them an outing. So I am going to drive to Salima, go spend time with him. I have some home-cooked meal that we'll share. And right now, I also have to stop at the supermarket to grab a few things for him. He likes Jamaica so much and yogurt. So I have the cooler box ready so I can fill it with his favorite stuff and snacks. Yeah, so we're going to stop at Jamaica City Center before I proceed driving to Salima. And I'm giving YouTube a shot. I'm always lazy with editing, shooting, because I feel like I miss out on the real experience, the authentic experience. Shooting content robs of that experience because you're always busy trying to capture it all, trying to perfect it, forgetting to really, truly live in the moment. But anyway, things are evolving and I must evolve, step outside of my comfort zone and do things differently. That's that for now. Approaching Chipiku plus Supered. It was a short drive and it's a weekend. Traffic isn't there. It's not big traffic today. I also bought some strawberries because I really love fruit. Yeah, very juicy. I'm going to have this as my snack for the road, and we'll pack the beer and the drinks and everything that will go bad in the cooler. But I think I need to top up on ice. Yeah, I even got myself some 0% beer. I mean, I'm a sober girl. I do not drink alcohol, but I do like the taste of beer and wine without the alcohol in it. Well, let's have one for the road. Ooh, it smells so good. The pop.
non-alcoholic beer for those who like beer, the taste of beer without the alcohol in it. I'm putting you on. Don't say I didn't tell you.
After stocking up on groceries in Chipiku, it was now time to hit the road. It was a nice ride from Lilongwe to Salima. It was quiet. The road wasn't so busy. It was a bit warm, but thankfully the AC kept me cool.
I have made it to Salima. Must be 1 hour 30 minutes later since I started off from Lilongwe. It's very hot here, so I need the AC, but if I get out of the car, I'm going to be sweating a lot. It's not a really long drive from the main city of Malawi, the capital city Lilongwe, to get here. The minimum you can do is, if you're driving really fast, 1 hour. If you're driving moderately, 1 hour 30 minutes to 2 hours. So I am going to finally see Kelvin in a few minutes. Salima town is one busy town. Bicycles everywhere, vehicles everywhere, domestic animals. It's a busy town. The capital city of the capital city of Malawi should have been here, considering how vibrant it is, and also the geography, next to the lake, right where the lake is. Would have been nice to have a city just next to the lake.
I met my brother at an eatery called Discorium with my cousin, and I brought some home-cooked meal, as I mentioned, and they bought some meals at the eatery where we ate together. After dropping off Kelvin, we now headed to Frank's house, and it was a nice drive because he lives right at the base of the 7 hills of Senga Bay, and there's plenty of wildlife like monkeys, which I love. We dropped off Kelvin at the college, and now I'm with my cousin at his house, picking up his wife and daughter, my niece, Annie. Annie, say hi! Now we're going to the lake. Good girl. From cousin Frank's house, we drove to this property called the Lakeside, which he told me about. He introduced me to this facility. It was nice. Had really nice, beautiful lake views. I really liked the restaurant and the small garden. I love green, so that stood out for me. We only stayed there for a short while because they couldn't allow us to bring the drinks that we had brought with us. So we had to look for a facility that could accommodate us plus the drinks that we brought with us. But we did enjoy our short stay there. We took a few pictures and just truly enjoyed the views. So stunning, very beautiful views of Lake Malawi. Okay, let me say that again. It wasn't mainly because they couldn't let us get in there with our drinks, but because we wanted a more private location, not with a lot of people. Sometimes I do enjoy places where there's a lot of people, but most of the times I like to be in an intimate space where there's a few people. So we drove to the Wheelhouse, which gives me all of that. And there's an option of bringing your own drinks. You just have to pay extra. From the lakeside, we decided to go to Wheelhouse Marina, a favorite place of mine. I like it because it's so quiet, it's cozy, it's intimate, not so flooded, not so many people there. It's quite romantic and also offers the best beautiful sunset views that you can imagine of. Here at Wheelhouse Marina, they have accommodation, they have a restaurant, they have a bar, they have a beautiful infinity pool, and a lovely garden, as you can see, as my niece is playing on it. She was happy to be at the lake and see water. To access this facility, you pay an entrance fee of 5,000 kwacha per person. And if you're bringing your own food and drinks, you pay 10,000 kwacha per person. So we decided to ditch our drinks and just decided to use their bar, get drinks from there. But the 5,000 kwacha can be redeemed if you spend over 20,000 kwacha. So you can redeem that. They can deduct 5,000 kwacha from your bill. We ordered pizza. It was very tasty, very, very tasty. I tell you, it was the full house pizza, in case you go there and want to order it. So per head, we surpassed the 20,000 kwacha, and the 15,000 kwacha, and as a total of 3 people, was deducted from our bill. It was a really nice time. The sun was shining, really nice. It wasn't so hot, considering that it's summer. October tends to be very hot in Malawi. Another best time of the day came to play. The sun was setting. I live for moments like this. I love sunrises and I love sunsets. And as I told you, this place offers the most beautiful sunsets. You can attest to that. There's also wildlife like monkeys here, the sailfish. I was really amazed by this baobab tree, just how it's looking. It's like 3 trees on one. The beach is big compared to other facilities on the lakeside. We had a good time here at Wheelhouse Marina, Senga Bay. Very beautiful place, as you've seen in the video. And now it's time to go. I'm gonna spend the night at a friend's house, so I'll drive my cousin and the wife and the niece to their house, then proceed there. Of course, I'm tempted to go check out other places. I've been hearing sounds of music, so I mean, it's a Saturday night. It's time to be outside. I feel like being outside. On our way home, we decided to stop at the airport bar, another cool spot to check out when you're there, to have some pork chop. And then after I dropped them off, I went to my friend's house. Hello and good morning from this side of Salima. As I said last night, I slept at my friend's house and I had a good time to rest. However, the night was not so comfortable, very scorching hot, and so many mosquitoes, but otherwise everything was okay, besides the 2 of those issues I just mentioned. Kelvin called me about an hour ago, so he's out again, so I am going to be heading to Senga Bay, to the lakeside, to spend time with him and also be at the lake with him. I didn't have the chance to do that yesterday because he had to go back to report to work, so I'm hoping to spend as much time than yesterday. And thanks to my friend for hosting me. I have filled up my cooler box with ice, so I'm good to go. It's very, very, very hot, but I'm happy to have my mesh vest on. Since I was waiting for Kelvin to communicate, to tell me where I should meet him, I decided to go here. They don't have phones, so he had to borrow a phone to call me. So I didn't just want to wander about. I just went to Sandbird Waterfront, Sandbird Livingstonia Beach. It was a beautiful day. And guess what? I bumped into my cousin, who I didn't know was my cousin. I didn't know we were related. So it was nice to sit with someone, to be with him and just talk, chat. He's a really cool guy. He now lives in Salima and he's the life of the party. Every weekend, he goes on out and about, visiting the lake spots here in Sanga Bay, Salima. I envy him to be living at a place like this. Oof.
It would be so nice. And that's him there. His name is Chisomo. He bought me a mocktail and I enjoyed it whilst listening to the music the band was playing. They play every Sunday. So I made a stop here at Sunbird Livingstonia Hotel. Sunbird Hotels is a big chain of hotels here in Malawi. Apparently one of the biggest chain of hotels and one of the best hotels in Malawi. As you've seen in the video, it's very beautiful and modern compared to most of the structures that we have here. I highly recommend you to visit this place. They have a really nice beach and a range of activities that you'd get to do whilst here. Kelvin communicated with me and he told me that he was at Wheelhouse, and I was happy to be going back because I just wanted to be there. I mean, I didn't want to be anywhere else but there. So we met and I brought him a gift from Ghana, my trip from Ghana. It fitted him just perfectly. He liked it, and I also got him some shea butter because his skin needs some of that. He needs a repairing cream. And I was so hungry. The pizza that I had ordered took so long, and I asked these guys, the fishermen, if I could eat with them. That's how Malawi is. It's so warm, the people are nice, you can strike up a conversation with just anybody, and they're not strangers. You can't be a stranger, you're always feeling at home. We decided to check out Red Zebra, just next door from Wheelhouse Marina. Has a really nice garden. I really loved the garden. I love green, so this was perfect. We checked out their bar and later on went for a walk. Very nice on that pier. I don't know if it qualifies as a pier, but it was nice, you know, getting to spend time with my bro, chat. And it was now time to go drop him off because he had to be back by 5. And the sunset, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Now we were driving back with my cousin, but we stopped at Mufrasa Backpackers. If you want to dance and party when you're in Salima, then this place is the place you must be at. And we was outside. We had a really good time. It was so exciting, and then it got so hot and sweaty. We decided to go in the water and just play and dance. It's now time to head back home. Had a really good time here in Salima, spending time at the lake, spending time with my brother, my cousin, friends, and then I have my friend over there, my new friend Odetta, who I'm driving back to Lilongwe with, which I'm excited about because on my way here I had to drive solo. It's fun, sometimes it's not, so it's always good to have company. Better being with somebody than being alone. So she got stranded and I helped her, and thanks to my friend for hosting me in this lovely home. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Until next time, please like, share and subscribe. Bye, adios, tiwanana.